Yes, children. Today I will be telling about two special triangles and their properties and questions related to them. First of all, take an isosceles triangle. I have already told you before what is an isosceles triangle. A triangle in which two sides are equal. It is classified on the basis of sides. Now, if the two sides of the isosceles triangle are equal, the two angles are also equal. That is, angles opposite equal sides are equal in the isosceles triangle. Now, take an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, all the three sides are same. Okay, all the three sides are same. So, all the three angles are also of an equal measure. The three sides are equal and the three angles are also equal. Okay. So, let the equal angles be x each. So, x plus x is equal to 180 degree by angle sum property. So, 3x is equal to 180 degree. X is equal to 180 degree upon 3, that is equal to 60 degree. That is, each angle of an equilateral triangle is of measure 60 degree. Okay. So, these two properties will be used in solving some questions. The questions I will be telling you just now. Now, example. Let us take an example. Now, see, if this is a triangle, they have given this angle as 45 degree and these two sides are equal. You have to find out this angle. Okay. Now, if these two sides are equal, we say that angles opposite equal sides are equal in an isosceles triangle. So, let us name this as angle 1. Angle 1 will also be equal to 45 degree as angle opposite equal sides are equal. Okay. Or you can just write an isosceles triangle. Now, this is 45, this you want. So, x plus 45 is equal to 180 degree. This is how? By angle sum. So, x plus 90 is equal to 180 degree implies x is equal to 90 degree. 180 minus 90 degree. Okay. And now, similarly, we can do questions for an equilateral triangle also. Okay. Now we will take triangle inequality. Now see what property is this. We have seen angle sum property, exterior angle property, right? Now we will be taking triangle inequality. See what is triangle inequality. When I was telling you angle sum property, I told you that the triangle can only be formed when the sum of three angles is equal to 180 degree. Now suppose if the sides of the triangle are given. Okay. So how will you see that whether the triangle can be formed by these three sides or not? That is being checked by triangle inequality. What do we check and what does the triangle inequality says? It says that sum of two sides should always be greater than the third side. Sum of two sides should be greater than the third side. That is, if we take a plus b, it should be greater than c. If we take b plus c, it should be greater than a. If we take c plus a, it should be greater than b. So, all the three cases we check, and if any one of the case doesn't satisfy, it is equal to or greater than, then the triangle will not be formed. This is what is known as triangle inequality. Okay. This is what is known as triangle inequality. I will be telling you with the help of one example. Okay. Now let us discuss a question based on triangle inequality. See, a triangle ABC is given. ABC is given and AM is the median. AM is the median on BC. Okay, and you know what a median is? It divides the side into two equal parts, joins the vertex to the midpoint of the opposite side. You have to prove that AB plus BC plus CA is greater than twice of AM. Okay. Now always make it a point that whichever side comes here alone, take that as the third side. We will take this triangle and this triangle separately and will take AM as the third side. See how? Now in triangle ABM, AB plus BM is greater than AM. The sum of two sides is greater than the third side. This is the first equation. In triangle ACM, AC plus CM is greater than AM. Again, the sum of two sides is greater than the third side. Now, if we add these two equations, adding 1 and 2, AB plus BM plus AC plus CM is greater than AM plus AM. Now see, you can easily see that BM plus CM will give you BC. So AB plus BC plus this is CA is greater than twice of AM. This is how we prove these questions. Okay.